It's a Spitfire A77 coming to you with Final Fantasy X Remastered. New game, obviously. I go with the standard. I go with the standard sphere grid, the expert one I've never used. So I go with what's familiar, and I go with the original soundtrack. In my opinion, the arranged soundtrack sounds terrible, so we don't go with it. And I'll stay silent for this beginning.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
You'll see that scene again later on in the game. Final Fantasy X, here we go. This is the start of it. And it starts innocently enough. My little character, you're going to see that quite a few more times. Little ghostly thing.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
I stick with the real character's name. I don't put my goofy name in it. They don't ever call you by it anyway, so it's of really no importance. So I just stick, same thing. Same with all the other ones too, like Final Fantasy VII. It's Cloud, it's Squall, it's
Good
Zidane.
luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row.
I'm sure he'll remember
It's on
that.
the right.
Yeah, yep.
Got it.
In the middle of the game, he's going to do that. That's just what Titus is going to do.
Thank you for the autograph. Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Hey, show me how to play.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3.
Teach me how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
So that dude on the building there, that's Jekt. You hear a lot about him.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jekt, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be.
What I'm trying to do here
Heck, we
is
all were
remember
that day.
where I get the
Zanar, I says to
couple
myself,
potions
what are
from.
you
'Cause I know
thinking?
I can get a couple potions from
I went
somebody
running
here.
straight back home.
Trying to
we sat up
remember
talking about
that.
Jekt all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway,
I thought it was someone running,
10 years
but
later, the
I
Jekt
couldn't
Memorial
remember
Cup
for
tournament is
sure.
today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jekt's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show
So
us
Jekt
today?
is obviously a superstar
Will
blitzball
we see his
player,
father's
and
legendary
Titus
shot?
is his.
I don't think I'm the
sperm.
only one excited here, folks.
Which he's thrilled about, by the way. Titus loves it. He does. Big Jekt fan. You're gonna see how much of a Jekt fan he is as the game goes through.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
I love this whole part here. Graphically and sonically. You'll hear this music one other time. You get to play Blitzball for real eventually. I'm sure you're thrilled. Yeah, Zanarkand, and not so much for Blitzball. Zanarkand plays a very, very heavy role. While this is going on, a little bit about me. Again, Spitfire 877. Basically here for the RPG crowd, but I do plan on playing some other stuff as well. Going on some video, going to do some streams eventually too. But I thought this was a pretty good game to indoctrinate you into my YouTube channel. By the way, I love this soundtrack right here. Absolutely love it. But I'm a metal fan, so it kind of works. By the way, when you play Blitzball later, you can't throw someone out of the tank. Just saying. That's not real. That doesn't happen. This is all awesome. Love this part, and it looks really good on the remaster. I mean, it had been so long since I played the PS2 version, I do not remember the big difference between the HD remaster and the original. I really don't. But this was all done superb, and it looks like true original PS4 graphics. maybe PS3 graphics. Regardless, though, the cutscenes are amazing. Yeah, what would you do if you saw that happening, right? It has to do with the beginnings of most games. I have a lot of criticisms. Hell, even if you love something, you're going to criticize it, right? Otherwise, how much would you actually love it? So, obviously everyone's running for their lives. Top left is your map, generally speaking. If you are ever unsure of where to go, follow the red arrow. It's not there for decoration.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
By the way, for the record, Orin is probably my favorite character. We bear resemblance insofar as our winning personalities. But we can still crack a dry joke every now and then. Pesky midget.
Huh?
It begins.
But, you know, I will say this.
What?
You know, as you go along playing the games,
Don't cry.
scenes like this do and will make sense. Right now, they don't. There's a lot of story to tell here.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
He's not even running. He's waiting for you, dumbass.
Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Yeah, he's swatting flies. He's acting like a mama's boy. Kind of acts like an emo mama's boy throughout the game, too. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I find that funny, by the way, because in about 30 seconds, you'll look like
My old man?
maybe more than 3 seconds, but you get my drift. I could make it 3 seconds and edit it if I wanted
I
to.
hope you know how to use it.
But it would look disjointed. Meanwhile, just follow directions.
These ones don't.
Yeah, follow directions. He has a complete thought there. I didn't feel like waiting for the complete thought because I knew the complete thought. If you play this for the first time without having watched this, you're not going to know the complete thought, therefore you're going to have to actually listen. So, yeah.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
There, see? Directions. Follow. Put the ones in front, not the ones in the back. The ones in the back don't matter. The ones in the back aren't going to get you. They have the desire to get you. Therefore, you go to the ones in the front. It's all very easy, basic stuff. tower with tentacles. Overdrive. That is Demi. Demi cannot kill you. It will take out a percentage of
Some
your
can't wait to
points,
die.
but it will never kill you. And that is its only attack. Interestingly enough, the things that can kill you, the little winged things, however, it's a real good time for Auron to have his overdrive. Overdrives in Final Fantasy X are like limits in any other game, or whatever they are in other games. I can't remember all, but yeah. Limit break is what they're called in 7, so we'll just go with that. So when the gauge goes up, it's red. Just go to the side, your left arrow. Not the right arrow, dumbass. Left arrow. There you go. Left arrow. It had been a while, forgive me. There it is. And you'll see that just we're actually taking out the rest of them. Button combination here, if you ever did up, up, down, left, right, BA start, you're good to go. You played Contra. If you're under the age of 30, you probably haven't played Contra. But surely you've played Mortal Kombat. And with a button combination, you have to hit the button combination no matter of the time. One thing I will say, whenever limits come up for Titus, use them. Don't store them, use them. In order to gain his other 3 limit breaks, you have to use limit breaks. I'm using a potion here because I know I'm going to have to use one later. While very hard to die for the most part, it is very difficult. It is possible, but difficult. Not in this battle. This battle you can't kill you. And you see, as you get closer to killing it, tentacles disappear. There you go, your first boss battle. Easy as fucking sin. No pun intended. And sin's not that easy. But I digress. Or maybe my pun wasn't intended. I don't know. You decide. Was my pun intended? Leave a comment.
What are you laughing at, old man? Auron,
That
let's
winning
get
relationship I
out of here.
talked about before, that was my game.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
More bitching from Titus. I guarantee you'll face palm. A few times. So this looks bad, right? Oh, when there's a will, there's a way. Yes, see, these guys actually can kill you. Again, it's really, really hard for them to do so. You have to be an idiot. My 9-year-old made it through this part without a problem. Having never played this before. So, if you're in your 20s and you can't do it, just vacate. Sayonara. Bye.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
And of course, Titus has to say that with a high-pitched voice. Other times I play this, I don't remember using that many potions. I really, really don't, but I felt the need, so I did. One more shot should do it. Yeah. And right in front of Jack's picture.
Go.
It's like you're running on top of a building. Windows. Looks like it has windows. I don't know. Just something I'm pointing out, apparently. Very nice cutscene. So you see Independence Day.
You are sure?
You catch that Orin speaks to Sin. The revelation comes later.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Worst voice acting screen ever.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Now you're gonna swim in air, because that makes complete sense. Not too hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. You see Orin in the middle of a circle. More shit you're going to see later.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there?
Does it look like there is a prize aside from a weird bird?
Hey!
And that'll conclude this video. Stay tuned for the next one, everybody.